This is a season of new beginnings, a new year. We started the year powerfully with Dr. Lee last Sunday, and then Wednesday night, an incredible prayer meeting. God's presence was there, and we had a feeling of real significance in what we were accomplishing in the Spirit, preparing us for this Sunday. We're going to begin a study in the book of Nehemiah. I felt led to it that the message of Nehemiah is about rebuilding, and it's time for us to rebuild. Here's what it says in Nehemiah chapter 2, verse 18. And I told them of the hand of my God that had been upon me for good, and also of the words that the king had spoken to me. And they said, let us rise up and build. So they strengthened their hands for the good work. Let us rise up and build. It's time for us to see the rebuilding of what God wants to do in our church family, in our community. Things have been broken down in so many ways. We've come through a time of brokenness where the community has suffered. And through the whole COVID experience, it's time now to get past that. It's time to rebuild. Let's rebuild the walls. We're going to study our way through the book of Nehemiah and find God's truths and principles for what we can do to press in to the victories that He has in store for us. It's going to be an exciting time. We begin that this Sunday at 10:30. We'll always be online, but we really especially love it if you can find your way to the house. There's something that happens when we're together. We need each other. Something happens when we're together in worship and in the Word and in fellowship. God's presence is very powerful in our lives in those moments. Looking forward to it this Sunday. Next week, we move into Wednesdays where we have our men's and women's gatherings that will begin again, our youth ministry that is getting a fresh start. All things new on Wednesdays. Next Wednesday at 7 o'clock, looking forward to a great start to this season 2 of gathering together and learning. A week from Sunday, the Martin Luther King celebration. We've hosted this for so many years, and it's an incredible time when we come together with believers from all across the community. It's going to be an important moment, 5:30 on Sunday, January the 15th. So that's coming. Mark your calendar. So much to look forward to. We're jumping into this new year with a new vision of what God wants to do to build. It's time to rise up and build. I'm thankful that you're part of our Capital family. Let's rise up and build together.